Hi beautiful people, welcome to Kate Space. I'm Kate from Pixie K Designs, and I just wanted to come on at the beginning of a brand new year to wish you all the best for 2024. It's always a good time of the year to appear in front of the camera instead of just looking at my gnarly hands, and I have done it a few times, but I have got quite a few new subscribers. I don't know if all of my new subscribers actually watch, but I feel like it's a really good time for me to introduce myself, to say hi and thank you for subscribing, and if you watch, thank you for watching. To all of you who have been supporting me throughout this year and the year before, I thank you so much, and I'm trying to make my little channel grow, and I have a few plans this year. I'm hoping to be more regular with my content and really just keep chatting and hanging out with you guys all the way from my little corner of the world. So I hope that 2023 was a good year for you. We all probably had a few difficulties, but all in all, when I look back, I see that was more joy than grief in my life over 2023, and largely that's in part to all the people in this beautiful community of junk journaling and paper crafters and creators on Instagram and YouTube who I have the pleasure of chatting with, seeing their beautiful work, your beautiful work, and just the constant encouragement and just kindness that you have provided for me this year. So thank you so very much. And again, I wish you the best of the best for 2024, and I hope that we continue to keep crafting together and hanging out in Kate's Space. Thanks so much. So what better way of starting a new year than with Junk Journal January and getting into the kind of daily habit of doing a little bit in our journals. So today is prompt 1, the 1st of January, and it is resolutions, which is, you know, something that a lot of us either love or hate. It's quite polarizing. I have always been a resolution setter, and I think that I talked a little bit about this back last January. So this January so far, I've just typed out the prompts in on this old envelope, and I kind of, they're a little bit all over the place, and then I've just kind of plopped it in there, and I think I might eventually do something here, but I haven't decided. One of the things I thought of for resolutions was I always set really difficult resolutions for myself, and I was having a think, and I don't know, something took me back to when, do you remember when we were at school? Maybe you did it and you wrote the word, so resolutions, and then you wrote something for each of the letters. Now, I'm not a really good letterer, and my first letterer, I'm not really very good at writing. I don't know if letterer is actually a word, but anyway. And so because it's my first page, I'm a little bit reluctant to do something that I know is not my strength, because I don't want to open up my Junk Journal January and feel sad. So I think I'm going to make a pocket, and I'm going to try and use some of the things that I've got. This is some of the beautiful lace that was sent to me by Shane, and I'm just going to make a really simple pocket. This is going to be a really quick video. Because if I'm doing a few, I don't want to make them really super long. So what I've decided is I'm going to make a cute little pocket. I'm going to use one of my snippets that I made during the 100-day project last year, because I've got so many of them. I mean, I've still got my envelopes from the year before, and I'm just starting to think that maybe mass making really isn't my thing. Because then I just hoard everything, because I think, oh well, if I use that, I won't remember to make it again. But then I also have become aware that I'm not a great fan of making things more than once. I like doing new things. But anyway, enough of that. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this pocket. Just a really simple lace, grungy lace pocket, because I think that will make me happy when I open up my journal. and that is what we want. So I haven't really asked you if you had a good Christmas or holiday period, if you don't celebrate Christmas. I had a wonderful Christmas. We all went away, and it was my family's Christmas. So the kids will go to their in-laws every second year, and then my ex-husband, so my children's father, and me and our partners get together, and our daughters all come with their partners and their children, and it's become bigger and bigger. And this year we actually invited some extra people. So we had my partner's children there, so David's son and his partner, and we also had my eldest daughter, her partner's family, because her father-in-law, shall we say, isn't well, and we thought that it would be really wonderful if he could spend Lucia, his granddaughter, spend Christmas with her first Christmas with us. So yeah, so it was very busy. It was very loud and lots going on, but it was fun. We had pretty good weather, which we weren't sure we were going to have. Now I'm going to stick this on here, but I think I might need a rusty safety pin. We had better weather than we expected, I think, and that was great. So I might just pin this on here for now, because I'm thinking I might add like 2024 or a little something hanging from there. So I'm just going to pin that on, and then I can glue it down when I've decided what I want to pin from there. So that's that, and I have done that little bit of stenciling, which I'd already done when I was doing this bit, because I thought, oh, well, I'll take that over to there. Right, now, here's my messy scribblings that I was doing, and I was playing around with the stamp and everything, but these are some of my thoughts, and rather than resolutions like things, goals, like I have lots of goals around Pixie K Designs and my journal making and my YouTube channel, and I have lots of goals around my personal life as well. But then I thought, what could I write that's sort of more around making the most of life, trying to change maybe some of my attitudes, some of my ways of thinking. So I put down resolutions, and I've put R, relax, it's going to be okay. E, enjoy the ride. S, smile more and worry less. Observe, O for observe. And L, love more yourself and others. U, understand myself. While all the time, T for trying new things. Inspire others. O for organize and achieve, but also N, nourish. All the while, try to S, sparkle and shine and savor every moment I have left. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, but instead of like doing it down here and writing it, I think I'm going to actually go either on my computer or my typewriter, and then I'm going to tuck it in as a little note to myself. If I could fit it all on a tag, I would, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So I'm just going to go away and have a little play on the typewriter, and then I'll come back and I'll show you how it turned out. So I had a little go on my typewriter. Not too many mistakes in there. Not enough for me to want to have to do it all over again. I like how that looks, and I probably would have liked it typed directly onto the page, but obviously that's not going to happen. But I'm going to just fold it for now, and I might wrap something around it, but I like how I like that kind of idea for resolutions anyway. I mean, yeah, I'm often too hard on myself, and I'll set things and then I won't quite make them, and then I get really disappointed. So I think that's good, but I think this needs some decoration, so I need to have a think about what I might like to decorate this with. One thing is I might like to use my embossing punch. It's just a fun thing that I purchased, and it doesn't really mean anything, but I I like the look of it, so I think I'll just do that down the bottom here. See what that looks like. There we go. Whoops, I think I tore it. I think I pressed, oh no, that's all right. Thought I'd pressed too hard, but it's come up really nicely. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, it's some other company, but... And then maybe a little, one of my washi flowers, because I always forget to use these. Possibly one of the black and white ones. Might be in here. And maybe a rose one would be nice. I thought I'd put all the roses ones together in one container, but I can't find them. Might be them. Yeah, I think this is them. So maybe because everything here is quite neutral, excuse me, I'm just getting myself in a mess here. I might put something, a flower or something on here. Quite left enough room at the top, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see through that. This one's super pretty. That one, so I'm going to try and put that there and see what that looks like. I always forget about these stickers, and they're really handy and they look so pretty, and they're just a really simple way to decorate something. There we go. So there's my New Year's resolutions. Another thing I really like to do, or I kind of force myself, well, not force myself to do, but I like to do it for a bit of a record, and it's the beginning of the year. I don't do it so much in the July one, though I may have, I can't remember, is just take a quick photo of myself if I haven't got a relatively recent one, which I don't. This isn't the best photo of me. It was taken as a selfie, but I'm going to just stick that behind there. I actually really like this paper, and whether I put a little bit of... This is... my girls made me up a Christmas stocking this year, and they'd sort of made an effort to see if they could find some sort of crafty things for me, which was really super sweet. And they got me this little pad of different pattern papers, which some of which I don't love, but a lot of them I really do, and I think that they'll be great for this sort of thing, for journaling, but I actually don't think I like how that looks. So I'm just going to glue the doily down, oops, like that. So yeah, just a little record, because the New Year's resolutions relate to me, sort of a little bit of a reminder to myself to live life fully if I can, and stop worrying so much about silly little things. So yeah, so that's a super quick video, but I just thought I would just come on and obviously do my New Year's Day greeting and many thanks. I do appreciate every one of you, and thank you so much for your messages. I hope that we'll be able to hang out together in the coming year. If you're just coming across Junk Journal January now and you don't know anything about it, I'll leave all the details below. There's lots and lots going on that you can sign up for free and get involved. You don't even need to make a journal. You can just journal in anything. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, all the details will be below. If you found this video a little bit helpful or interesting in some way, I'd appreciate if you would give it a thumbs up or subscribe. It helps people find me and helps YouTube know where to put this video so other people find it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.